Yo, what's up guys? It's Pyos here, the CryptoPie, and today we're going to be talking about Ontology, guys. Because of the fact that, when Ontology came out, I was like, we're getting this for free by holding Neo. And then we had these people that signed up for the newsletter, they got 1,000 for free. And I was like, this could just be a free coin and that's about it, right? But I didn't look too much into the fundamentals, and that was my mistake. Because Ontology has a great future. You can look up the fundamentals yourself. Anyways, we're getting in on the technicals, guys. Because this has obviously shown us that it's a strong contender, right? So, I think we've done our 5 waves for now. But that means that this whole thing up here is a wave 1. Right, in Elliott wave theory. So let's just take a look if that's correct. So first of all, let's put the 5 waves on here, right? So this is what I think was a 1, a 2, 3, 4, and 5. So and that just looks good, right? That looks good. So I mean, if we take, we can channel it as well, right? So just take this top. So very rough around the edge, obviously. This is a daily chart, guys. So but this looks good, right? This looks absolutely amazing. So why not? Why is it? I think that was 5 waves, but we have to see if that's true. So our third wave then went to the 1.414, which is almost 1.414, which is it happens, right? And then after that we had a run above the 1.618. We kind of went in the middle of the 2.272 and the 1.618, but it's around the 2 area. I don't have the 2 listed because, oh well, I just don't. So then if we take a look at the Fibonacci and see if algo targets are hit, we can see that it retraced to the 382, and then the algo target got hit of the -1, -618, and -236. So all 3 got hit, and they basically just, so that the algo targets probably bought here in anticipation to sell at the -236, but then it went higher, and these people are not stupid, they don't sell all. So then they still have some for the -618 and -1, and that is exactly where it went. And let's see where the wave 5 went. Okay, so if we take that, there's 382 here, and we have the -236 then as well, got hit again. So if this is a complete 5 wave, guys, I'm just gonna get rid of the waves on there, right? So because this is done, you can just leave it like that. And we're gonna look at where we can potentially go right now. So I mean, if we just look at that, take this bottom, the top, swing low to swing high, then around often you retrace to about the wave 4, right? And that's also the 0.5 area, and that's also my 21 EMA on the daily. This is purely looking at the daily, guys. We're not even zoomed in, right? We're zoomed all the way out. So where do I want to buy Ontology for the next wave up? Because, guys, I mean, whether you look at it or whether you like it or not, this is an uptrend. Okay, so if we bounce here at the 0.5 or 618, I mean, it could retrace, right? So I mean, we just take, this is a good buy zone. I can see it happening, guys. I can see this happening. Okay, so then where do we go, right? Let's take a look where we can go, where it's possible to go. So if this was a wave 1, let's say we go all the way. No, let's first take a sample of the 0.5. Okay, so then so 1, 2. We're gonna just throw it, guys. So then our 5 waves would be something like 1, 2, 2 was here, right? We say 2 here, 3 either at the 1 or maybe 1.2.272, something like that, right? 1.618, that's a... For a 3, let's take the craziness and actually we went 1.414 here. Let's take 1.414 here, guys. Let's take around 1.414 here, just under it, okay? And then 3 and then 4. 4 retraces back to, you know, it can't go through 1, but it can probably get back here. And then a 5 just above the 1.6. You know, just in the middle again, just like the previous waves. So if we take that, oh, show the wave, we get something like that. Let's put this at minuet. So this is our bigger wave, guys. So if you buy here, where's a good place to sell some? Around there, right? Then you buy back in, you know, you sold some, so you have some, you know, you have some cash back or Bitcoin back, and then you buy back here and you sell up here again. You know, let's take a look at Fibonacci's. If that, we already did that Fibonacci, but this is also the -1, -618 is there. So, and then let's just take a look at, so from this low to that high to that low would bring us back to around the 0.5 to 618 areas. Perfect. Then a -618. So this is something that I could see happening on Ontology, guys. And you know, I just go through random altcoins that have been bullish, showing me bullish momentum to get in on that third wave, right? The third wave is bigger than the first wave, guys. So this is gonna be massive. Okay, so if you buy in, it's gonna be 188%. Now I know this was probably bigger because it's the very first wave, but that is very iffy, right? To get in. I mean, yeah, multiple opportunities though. I mean, I just missed it. I'm just an idiot. Look at that, guys. Okay, so there were multiple opportunities to get in, but for now we just need to, I'd say, hold on to your horses, guys, because in order to get to this 3 point, we will need to do an ABC, right? So if we take ABC here, so the A most likely, and then a B somewhere up here again, and then a C. So if you want, you can play that A to B as well and buy at the 382 for a little swing up, but that is more risky than anything, right? So, and in order to get to that A, we would need to zoom in. So we can get rid of this for now, and we're just gonna put the A and start. We're gonna plop it down, guys, and we're gonna zoom in and see if that's a possibility. So A, probably B, and then C, right? So in order to get to that A, we will need to do some work. So let's go zoom in here. Oh, so in order to get there, guys, we will need to do some work. So A waves are, well, not often, but they can be 5. Right, 5 waves down. So, and a B is always an ABC. So this doesn't look to, the A wave is not gonna be just an ABC. I think it's actually gonna be 5 ways down. So just looking at this, right? So if we take a look at 2 hours, this is a bit better zoomed in order to predict spot A, right? So A, I say, is around the 382 area. We also have a big support here, so it's very likely that we're gonna get down here and have some bounce. But let's take a look at the Fibonacci extension here. So if we take the top here, was this a 1? Was this a 1? I don't know. Like, there's a big bounce here. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it hits the 1 to 1. We're gonna get a 4 up and then a 5. Yeah, very likely, guys. So let me draw this for you. Very likely. So a 1. That's then a 2. a 3. We're gonna get some 4, and a 5. Okay, so I noticed this number 2 is like stretching out a little bit, but that is because of the fact that this was just one big pump all of a sudden, right? And then dumped again. So this looks likely to me. This looks likely to me. And you know, I'm definitely gonna play this one. Ontology is definitely it looks good, guys. It looks good. I like it. So, and let me obviously this is not minuet, right? This is I'm just gonna make this sub minuet because it's small. And yeah, so this is what we can expect out of it, guys. And then so a 1, and then the 5 wave would get to around this 1.272. So around here, guys. Look at that, look at that. The A was there. The B will be back up here. Might not even hit exactly there, but the B will hit somewhere around there, right? So yeah, that is what I expect. So if we take a look at some algo targets, if they agree with us as well for that little move, we can take a look at that as well. From the top here, take this, we hit that 6.5, we just a little bit above it, but there was a wick, guys, and they also get their target to buy back in the -236. What are they aiming for right now? Probably aiming for around the 0.5 area. So, you know, where are they aiming for? Well, they hit the 382 already, but if they aim for anything, they could aim for the 0.5 area. So put that up there, and then from the 0.5 area, guys, you can see, so this is how we do it, guys. Alright, we got this -236 right here. So you see it actually all lines up with this 382 as well. So, and then we get a bounce for the B move, right? And obviously we don't know how strong the B move is gonna be, and this is all hypothetical, guys. But then for the B move, we'll probably take the pivot point up here, and then from swing high to swing low here. The 0.5 area is likely, actually not that high for the B. I mean, if we get some FOMO going, then maybe, but I think it's up here, right? So you will get some kind of you will get some kind of ABC up there, right? So you will get some kind of A, B, C up there, and then, you know, back down, obviously. So B moves always ABC, guys. So, you know, watch for that. That's not gonna be 5 waves up, and after that, the C move is gonna be 5 waves down to hit here, and then we can be off to the races again. And you know, that is just some Elliott waves on it. Now, to make it a little simpler for a lot of you guys, that if you don't like Elliott wave, you know, I used multiple. You know, you need to know as many tools as possible, right? So I mean, if you take a look at just price action, we have this wick here, right? So, and then we have up here as well this. Okay, so I don't count. If I want to count this is gonna be insane, but that's because this is wick, right? So, but we have more something like that going, right? So we're gonna wedge at some point. We're gonna wedge. There's gonna be some falling wedge at some point. I'm fairly confident of that, and that will most likely break out to the upside, and then up to the races for a bigger wave 3, right? The biggest wave of the whole set normally. However, this started at the low, so percentage wise this was definitely higher, but you know, that's just how it is. So yeah, this is what I'm looking for, guys, and you know, that's ontology for you. That's the ontology analysis that I can give you, and I think that in the longer term we can hit 164, right? 0.00164. That is what I think we can hit on Ontology after all 5 waves are done, and then we'll get a massive retracement. And what I mean with a massive retracement is, you know, a regular 0.5 to 0.618, probably like to this 4. This is going to be huge support. That's going to be support. So to like the 7.1, and then, you know, you're gonna get a massive number 3 again, because then this is a 1, a 2, and then a 3, right? Waves within waves, guys, until it breaks, right? So it could break right now, guys. Remember, it could break right now. So this is not a target. This is a target, right? So we'll make this red. Make this red as well. And this is gonna be green. So, you know, and that's how you plan your trade, guys. You plan the trade and then you execute upon it, right? But I do like confirmation on my trades. I use Elliott Wave more for like the whole pathway, the roadmap to where we potentially can go, and then I like to have some confirmation. So that's why I'm drawing this wedge as well, right? So if we just look at the 4 hour here, you know, I kind of like this one. So, you know, and then we'll wedge into it and we'll probably break out to the top, and you know, that is how it will start. So if you want to play this wave B, you could definitely buy around the 382 area, because that's also, so we have multiple confluence points, guys. Okay, so you don't, I mean, if you wait for confirmation on the A to B move, you'll be very late, because this will be a very small move. So if you do want to get in here, I highly suggest you take that risk. But if you don't, then, you know, just move on and wait for the bigger move to come. I mean, this is a very small move, right? I mean, if you take this, I mean, it's 20% move. It's not small, but comparison to what's coming, if it all plays out, that's very small. So, you know, that is pretty much all I can say about that, guys. Also, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any question, you can ask other people questions. It's just a great chat box to be in, and you know, every day I see new things in here, right? So look at all this, guys. You know, I don't even know about all these projects. You know, people talk about projects I don't know about, and that's great about a chat box. So, you know, the more you know, the more you can earn, right? That's kind of how it goes. So yeah, join up with the CryptoPies blog, guys. Also join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my upcoming videos, all my upcoming analysis, upcoming ICOs. However, right now we're still in a little bit of a bearish market. I know we're going bullish, but I still call this a mini bull run. We need to break out of some other lines in order to be fully bullish. And if we're fully bullish, I'll definitely be posting more ICOs. And, you know, because ICOs can make you easy money. So, right, that's pretty much it, guys. Both telegrams will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button. And if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.